Hi Aquarius, how's it going? Happy New Year. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's. So I'm doing a 10 card Celtic cross spread and I pulled some clarifiers. And if you hear heavy breathing and this craziness behind me, it's just my little Jack Russell. She likes to try to get my attention when I'm doing a reading. That's her. Um, So I'm doing a 10 card Celtic cross spread with some clarifiers. I've already shuffled, cleared the energy, and pulled the cards. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Always check your sun, moon, rising Venus signs in case you have messages over there, okay? Um, so the first card represents your current situation, and you got the Eight of Swords. The message on the card is release yourself from self-inflicted binds. Okay? I release myself from self-inflicted binds, and the clarifier on top of that is I can deal with whatever comes my way. So we'll start with the first card, the Eight of Swords. This card represents your current situation. The Swords cards, the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Eight of Swords is mostly Gemini energy. So for some of you, it's saying that you're feeling restricted or paralyzed or helpless or powerless, paralyzed, victimized, mistrusting. You're feeling isolated from others, victim mentality, self-imposed restriction, entrapment, feeling imprisoned or trapped. You have negative thoughts. You feel like the inability to act. Okay, that's what the Eight of Swords is. You feel helpless. But the clarifier on top of it is the Strength card. Okay, so the Strength card is represented by Leo to clarify it. So you're not helpless. Okay, you have so much strength, persuasion, control, integrity, self-confidence. Don't doubt yourself. You have so much inner power, courage. Just focus. You're so brave and you have integrity. You're very generous, okay? So just focus. You influence. You're balanced. You're brave. And then the second card is the Four of Swords. The message on this card is I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. And I wanted to go back to this card here. It says I release myself from self-inflicted binds. And then I just want you to see, over here you got the Devil card. That talks about the same thing, but we'll get to it, okay? So your second card, the Four of Swords, this card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. The Four of Swords is Libra energy. So this card, you're withdrawing. You're being held in a suspended state. You're in self-protection mode. You're taking a rest. Okay, you're restoring yourself. This is a card of contemplation, peace, recuperating, relief from anxiety, retreating. You're rebuilding your strength. Okay, so that's in your challenge position. And then your foundation card is the Seven of Pentacles, upright. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. The message on the card is I trust my ideas and my direction. The Seven of Pentacles is all about having patience, resting after working really hard, disappointing returns, redirecting your efforts, re-evaluating your projects, having a long-term view. Your hard work's gonna pay off. You're gonna be rewarded, okay? You're making progress. Just have patience, persevere, This is a card of diligence, okay? Investment. So, but Spirit's saying you've done the work, just take a break now, okay? And then your next card is the Devil card. This is Capricorn energy. Your fourth card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. You are free from whatever is holding you back. It could be anything. It'll be different for everybody. Your thoughts. It could be take how it resonates. Okay. So your fourth card, the Devil card, represented by Capricorn. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. You are free from whatever is holding you back. This card could represent secrets or your shadow self, feeling powerless, feeling like there's limitations. Playfulness. This card could represent success in your career and personal interests, materialism, oppression, primal instincts, addiction, dependency, excess. Okay, so the clarifier is the Eight of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. The Eight of Pentacles is represented by Virgo in the zodiac. So this card is saying that you have the talent, you have the skill development, you have the expertise. You are going to be rewarded for all your hard work. You're looking at acquiring new skills. You have the confidence. This card represents job satisfaction. It's known as the Apprentice card. This card is saying that you have the passion for some new project or job, craft, or activity. You do have high standards. You are going to accomplish this. This is a card of dedication, repetitive tasks, okay, job satisfaction, apprenticeship, craftsmanship, quality. Then your next card represents your immediate future card. What's likely to happen next in your life? You got the Fool reversed. I am guided and protected on my life journey. And then the Seven of Wands as a clarifier. I actively hold true to my values, what you value. To thine own self be true, right? This is your immediate future card, what's likely to happen soon. So this card represents being inconsiderate, reckless, being taken advantage of, risk-taking, holding back, being careless or foolish, negligence, absence, distributed, being naive or gullible, apathy. It could be vanity. So on top of that, for the clarifier, you got the Seven of Wands. This card is about being protective and protectiveness. You're defending yourself. You're protecting your territory. This is a card about challenge, discussion. You have the upper hand. This is a card of competition. You're in a position of advantage. You're reassessing your situation. You're standing up for yourself. You're persevering. You're maintaining control. You're negotiating. And then your sixth card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation. You have the Eight of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot reversed, and the Tower. So you are ready for a breakthrough to success, Aquarius. You are sure of your place in the world. Go forward with confidence. Surrender. You know how to go forward. Again, Spirit is saying. So your sixth card, the outcome that you desire most in your situation. The first card is the Ace of Swords reversed. This is a card about miscommunication, confusion, chaos, destruction. But your arguments, you're rethinking something. Some of you have clouded judgment, but some of you have inner clarity now. Okay? The King of Pentacles reversed is the next clarifier card. The King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. This is someone who is making poor financial decisions, greedy, indulging, again, materialistic, someone who is a gambler, stubborn, exploitative, obsessed with wealth and status, financially inept, um, possessive again. On top of that, you have the Chariot, major arcana card. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. The Chariot for a clarifier. The Chariot is represented by Cancer in astrology. This is a card of aggression, having no control or a lack of direction, opposition, self-discipline is needed. This is a card about being powerless, facing obstacles, having no control, no direction, or being forceful. And then the clarifier on top of that is the Tower card. Spirit saying, you know how to go forward, just surrender to it. The Tower card is represented by Mars in astrology. This is a card of sudden changes, chaos, disruption, unexpected changes, sudden changes, an upheaval, a revelation, an awakening for some of you, broken pride, disaster. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Your seventh card is a Two of Wands. This card represents your self-image. You are discovering something. You're resting, again, resting after working really hard. Again, this card is saying just trust, have patience. You're leaving something comfortable behind. You're making decisions. You're making plans for the future. You're leaving home, making decisions, future planning, taking the first steps. You're taking risks, but you're making progress. This is a card of Aries. Spirit is saying focus on what you want and make it happen. And then your eighth card represents your environment or how others see you and your situation. You have the King of Wands reversed and the Seven of Cups. Spirit saying you are naturally creative. Trust yourself to see the truth in your situation. The King of Wands can be male or female in a general reading. The King of Wands is represented by Aries. This is someone who is selfish, jealous, insecure, demanding, vengeful, has low confidence, is temperamental, is a bully. This card is telling you to have self-respect, have self-confidence. You are re-establishing your sense of self. This could represent someone who is introverted. Okay, but again, this is a card of self-respect and self-confidence. Have self-confidence, or you are confident. It's just a reminder. The Seven of Cups is saying that you are making decisions. You're making choices. You're dreaming. You have a vision. You're going down a new path. Use your imagination. This is wishful thinking, illusion again, opportunities. You're searching for purpose. You have choices. You're daydreaming. A little bit of a This is a card of fantasy too. This is a card of Scorpio. Then your hopes and fears card. What you hope for or fear the most in your situation. You have the Moon. You have the Judgment reversed, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. The Moon, your intuition guides you to the right decision. Aquarius, just trust your intuition. The Judgment, look back with compassion for yourself, everything you've been through. See the truth in this ending, whatever ending that means to you. And you can create whatever you choose naturally and with joy. You're very creative, Aquarius. Okay? So your hopes and fears card, what you hope for or fear the most. First message is the Moon card upright. The Moon is represented by Pisces. This is card about being anxious, deception, secrets, complexity, disillusionment, illusions again, that came out, imagination again, your confusion again. So some of you are, you know, using your imagination, using your intuition, you're disillusioned, there's secrets, there's fears, you're anxious, there's some deception going on. The moon talks about your subconscious, complexity, fears. So to clarify that, you got judgment. It came out reversed. So extra protection from spirit. This card is saying there's no self-awareness. There's self-doubt. You're doubting yourself. There's self-loathing. You're failing to learn the lessons. You're ignoring the call. This is a card about your inner critic. This is a card talking about forced changes. On top of that, you have the Ten of Swords upright. The Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. It's betrayal, it's ruin, it's collapse, it's exhaustion, painful endings, betrayal. You have a new understanding. Again, they're talking about victimization. You have a fresh perspective. You're at a dead end. This is a card about defeat, misfortune, destruction, failure, and collapse. Ruin, loss, crises, deep wounds, and betrayal. And then the clarifier on top of that is the Empress. The Empress is represented by Venus in astrology. This is a card all about abundance, nurture, fullness, contentment. You will be content. You are experiencing a renewal. You are so creative. This is the divine feminine, sensuality, pleasure, abundance, balance, motherhood, fertility, nature. And then your future card, this card is, your 10th card represents your future if all is to remain as is. You have the World reversed, the Sun reversed, Five of Cups, reversed, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, Page of Swords reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and Page of Wands. So this is more like long-term future, okay? So your first one is the World card reversed. Celebrate life and welcome new energy is what Spirit is saying here with the World card reversed. The World is represented by Saturn in astrology. It's letting you know that recognition is awaiting you, awaiting some of you. This is a card talking about incompletion or having no closure, a lack of closure, feeling incomplete, feeling empty, emptiness, seeking personal closure. This is a card talking about shortcuts and delays. The next clarifier on top of that is the Sun card. Be optimistic and appreciate everything that you have. This is a card of negativity, depression, sadness, blocked happiness, feeling down, pessimism, having unrealistic expectations. But it's also telling you again, Aquarius, success awaits. This card reversed represents someone who is conceited, your inner child, someone who is overly optimistic, having excessive enthusiasm. The clarifier on top of that is the Five of Cups reversed. You will move forward when the time is right for you, Spirit is saying. This is Scorpio energy again. You are accepting this situation, you are moving on, you are finding peace, you are seeing the positives, you are content. This card also represents self-forgiveness, forgiving yourself, personal setbacks. The clarifier on top of that is the Five of Swords. The message on this card is you will heal yourself, okay? I will heal myself. This card is Aquarius energy, talking about loss again, betrayal again, competition again, destruction again, facing consequences. You are winning at all costs. This is a card of sneakiness. The loss of someone that you were close to. This is bullying, intimidation, conflict, stress, disagreements, hostility, unfair plays, dishonor, destruction. So on top of that, you have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Be open to new opportunities for personal growth, is the message on the card. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again, they're talking about greediness, procrastination, lack of commitment, laziness, lack of progress, learning from failure, being foolish, immature, irresponsible, lazy, an underachiever, a procrastinator, missed chances, poor prospects. The clarifier on top of that is the Knight of Pentacles, and it came out reversed also. This is talking about laziness, dull, being obsessed with work, working without reward, someone who is a workaholic, being boring, having no initiative, being cheap. This is a perfectionist, a gambler, someone who is irresponsible, someone who is feeling stuck, bored, making risky investments. Self-discipline is needed, Spirit is saying. The message on the card is I deserve financial security. Next clarifier is the Temperance. You will find clarity through being calm, okay? Calm your mind and you will find clarity of your situation. This is the Temperance card. It came out reversed. Extra protection from Spirit. This is a card of extremes, excess, a lack of balance, being restless, being hasty, being imbalanced. Realignment is needed. Self-healing is needed. You are in self-healing mode. The next clarifier is the Page of Swords, reversed. The Page of Swords is talking about deception again, someone who is gossipy, all talk, no action. Someone could be deceiving you or you're deceiving yourself. This is someone who is scatterbrained, cynical, sarcastic, rude. This is a card talking about a lack of planning again, haphazard action, self-expression. Next card is the Four of Wands reversed. Spirit is saying take care of the detail and stay in control. Four of Wands reversed. This card is represented by Aries. It's talking about a lack of support, feeling unwelcome, home conflicts, instability, a lack of roots, a personal celebration, having inner harmony, transitioning, prosperity, conflict with others. And then your last card is the Page of Wands. Be open to good news, Spirit is saying. Okay, male or female. You are the Page of Wands, someone who is extroverted, very adventurous, has fresh ideas, is very cheerful, energetic, is fearless, active, playful, has a great imagination, is inspired, has youthful energy, limitless potential, is a free spirit. This is a card talking about ideas, discovery, inspiration, freedom, excitement, and exploration. So then your last card, Aquarius, I'm going to pull is one more oracle card, please, for Aquarius, Spirit. One more oracle card for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Thank you. Self-esteem. Okay. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Self-esteem. It's easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There is no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are ever alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world and have come back this time to put your stamp on it. Perhaps you may not be aware or even in tune with your incredible and gifted self. Why not try to make a list of 10 aspects of yourself or abilities you possess that you love and hold in high regard? It is not always easy to write about yourself, but sometimes you need to be reminded just how special you are. Remember that you did not come down to this schoolroom by accident. You have meaning and a reason for being. You are a treasure chest of incredible gifts and insights. And now is the time to celebrate you, Aquarius. So that's your reading. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and listening to these messages from Spirit. I'm truly very grateful. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and take good care. Bye, Aquarius.